Well, before the break, we talked about the school mock elections just a few days before the real elections happen. And oddly enough, we're still seeing a lot of campaign posters being defaced around the territory. It's just such a shame when people go so low to win a campaign election. And here's News Channel 8's Wes Small to cover that story.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. We're going to get right to it. I talked to Deputy Police Chief Hal, like I always do, to check the overnight crime reports, and we were pretty good, except for the asinine, juvenile things that are still happening to our candidates. I'm here with the General. Hey, man, he throws his hat into a lot of civil causes, but today he's for Chucky and this young lady over here. And look at this. Once again, we stand here in Barron Spot, campaign headquarters for Senator Lisa Chucky Hansen. I mean, this shouldn't happen. Why is this happening? And she's not the only one. Senator, I know you don't want to come on, but, you know, I just got to get you in here. How do you feel about what's going on with not only you, but the other candidates that are being defaced?
Well, Wes, as you know, this is something that has happened to us repeatedly over the years. When it happens, we know we are in. They feel the strength, they feel the power of the people pushing us into the Senate, so they begin to react. We thought that we were safe this time around. However, after the school polls came out, having us running first and second, very strong, and when we were second only by 1 point, this is what we got.
Overnight.
All right, overnight, immediate reaction. So I told the camp, don't be upset about it. It only tells us we are in the race. This kind of stuff they know cannot intimidate Alicia Chucky Hansen. If you do your work, you have no reason to be concerned about our election.
In front of Alicia Chucky Hansen's campaign headquarters. Yes, this reporter's tired, and I'll be glad when this election is over. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
That's a shame, Wes, and thanks for that report. And here's Bogo with a final tribute to reggae musician Gregory Isaacs, who lost his bout with cancer earlier this week. Bogo?
Thank you very much, Jerome. Good evening to everyone. And of course, we here in the entire Virgin Islands, we have been mourning the loss of a great singer. We're talking about none other than the late, great Gregory Isaac. As we know, Gregory Isaac was born on July 15, 1951. And he passed away on the 25th of October 2010. Gregory Isaac became a singer in his teens, and also in 1968 he made his first recording debut with a duet with Vincent Sinclair and Nada Hardy. He also recorded for the likes of Mr. Byron Lee. Later in 1973, Gregory Isaac released music such as My Only Lover, and then later on, All I Have Is Love, Lonely Soldier, Black I Kill Black, Extra Classic, and also Loving Papa in 1974. International stardom assured in 1978 when Gregory Isaac signed to the Virgin Records offshoot Frontline Records and appeared in the film Rocker, which he performed Slave Master, The Cool Ruler, and Soon Forward albums. However, it failed to sell as well as expected, although they are now considered his best work. In 1981, Gregory made his first appearance at the Reggae Sunsplash Festival and kept returning annually until 1991. In the 1990s, the African music label continued to release all of Isaac's music, and that of the artist he produced in 1997, Simply Red covered Night Nurse and had a hit with it. Isaac continued to record and perform live in the 2000s, and in 2005, Lisa produced another version of Night Nurse with her toasting over original lyrics. Gregory Isaac's drug addiction had a major impact on his life. Gregory Isaac wrapped up 27 arrests during his performing career. He said, "Drugs is a very debasing weapon. It was the greatest college ever, but the most expensive school fee ever paid, the cocaine high school. I learned everything, and now I have put it aside." In 2008, after some 40 years as a recording artist, Gregory Isaac released a new studio album called The Brand New Me. It received positive critics, and Gregory Isaac said, "I am back, and wow." So ladies and gentlemen, we call him the Cool Ruler, the Lonely Lover, as we mourn the passing of the late, great Gregory Isaac. Rest in peace, my brother.
Thanks, Bogo. And more Bogo coming back. After this break, we'll take a look at the entertainment report. Stay with us. Welcome back. We're going to take another look into Bogo's entertainment report for the weekend. Let's check it out.
Thank you very much, Jerome. Good evening to everyone. Welcome to this weekend's entertainment report. And I'm telling you, it's a holiday weekend, and of course, you know, it's a Halloween weekend. So there are a lot of stuff going on here on the big island of St. Croix. Starting off with tonight, Friday night, you're looking someplace to go. You know the usual thing. At H2O, go on out, listen to the music, the Mad Rastercy, of course, DJ Fuzzy, and also Madman Mitch. There's no cover charge to get you in. Just go on out there and have some fun. And of course, we want to tell you about Saturday, October the 30th at the Drive-In. Caribbean Togetherness presents a fundraising dance to give back to the community, and it's all in effort to raise funds for the Christmas party. Music will be provided by DJ Jules and DJ Original. It's just $10 to get you in. Be a part of that event. And also we're going to move on to the Frontline nightclub we're talking about on the Sunday night. They'll have a thing called Halloween Bashment. That's Sunday, October 31st, featuring the Mad Rastercy, Soul Prophecy Sound, Mad Dog International, and Dex Master. Doors open at 9 p.m. No masks are allowed, and just $5 get you in. And also this Sunday night, we got to tell you about Galloway's. You can go out and check out their live on Sunday, featuring the sounds like Fire Emblem Sounds, Unleaded Sounds, Stunt Squad, Street 95, DJ Slick, a guest in Fire King, Cruise Walk and Flyer, and the Fam and Lava. The first 15 ladies getting free, and $10 get you in all night. And then we got to tell you about the original Sunday Night Lime. Takes place at the 2+2 nightclub. Come on out and hear the music of DJ Carl, Selector Cove, Super Track Sounds, Big Cat Sounds, MC Bogo over there, Tech 9 Sounds with Scrappy Doo. Just go and get down to some nice music at the 2+2 nightclub. And also we want to tell you, next week Saturday right here in St. Croix at the Malibu Fun Spot is of course Mr. Vegas will be coming to town. Mad Rastercy, Poppy Pop Some Trouble will also be there. And then some news coming out of Jamaica. Quickly we want to tell you about Egyptian, who was just here in the Virgin Islands. He won the 2010 Mobile Award for the best reggae artist of the year in Europe. Of course, you know, the Mobile Award is about promoting urban music in Europe, and this is the first award to do that. And don't forget, Egyptian is also nominated for the best reggae artist of the year for the Soul Train Awards to be held in Atlanta on November 10th. Egyptian is also on tour in Europe with the Lights of Omarion, and then later in November he's gonna tour with Mary J. Blige. So that song, I Just Wanna Hold You, is doing a lot for Egyptian out there. So I want to thank you for joining me on the entertainment report. Remember, this is a long holiday weekend. Whatever you do, try to do it peacefully. If you drink, just don't drive. Back to you, Jerome.